welcome back to Let's Play 3D.Game Heroes. Obvious button is obvious. Master Cristina V has done it again! I guess. Is it like Rocky My V? Like, finally, the V has come back to the Grass Temple. You notice that switch? You truly have keen eyes. The warp rafter must be deeper inside. Let's go! Ah, more enemies. I didn't spend too much on this sword yet. I just got the 400 I needed to get the pierce off. Trust me, it'll come in very handy down here with all these different walls and whatnot. I see a switch on the other side, but how do we push it? If only we had something that could hit that button. If only we had something that could hit that button, dude. In the meantime, open that key up. Open that chest up to get the key, rather. Fuck sentences. And go down here. And like I said, if you don't kill every enemy, they'll respawn. But eventually, if you clear enough rooms, they'll respawn anyway. I think it's like even time-based, because I remember like looking something up for a long time and then coming back and there was like, oh, these enemies are back again from this previous room. I don't know what the exact limit is, but yeah, always be on your toes down here. But anyway, we had to use that key. I believe... Gotta go left again. Sorry, I have it written down on my notes where exactly you need to go at what time. So expect me getting lost, but yeah, you might have seen this little box over here. You can tell it kind of looks like the Konami logo. At least to me it does. Another key. Nah, I don't need to mess with you. I'm gonna just for good measure. Go up this time. Kill every enemy in this room. Careful with the enemies. You might have seen some earlier, but some enemies with like a there'll be like a yellow ring around them or like a crown if you get a closer look at them. They're a little bit stronger and faster, but should go down just as easily. And we killed all them to get the temple map, and now when we press L1 we can bring that sucker up at any time. Yeah. My name is here. Is this kid? Master, you can't expect some cheap shield to block magic booms. Use your amazing evasion skills to dodge them. Run away! They usually don't fire that quickly. I guess I took too long with that. They usually don't fire as soon as I enter the room. You can just kind of run in real quick and get them. But check it out. There's a switch on the wall. Why don't we try and press it? Get that one over there. I believe there's 3 of them in here. Kill the enemies just to be on the safe side. Oh, no, there was 2. Must be thinking of another room. Getting ahead of myself again. But anyway, open that shit up. Booyah! The Booyarang! Whoosh! Now we can strike foes from afar. You can briefly stun as well as other things. As you will soon discover as we head up north. Wait. Oh, careful. These scorpions are fucking fast. The whole reason I get that pierce thing. Hit that switch over there with the boomerang. We got a key for doing that, and in there, some money. Okay. I believe with that done, we gotta now head all the way back down to where that other switch was on the far area. You'll notice it's this room here. I'll see you there. Okay, made it back. That guy was dashing right forward, but as you can see, the boomerang stunned him. As a good boomerang in these types of games should. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's okay. Whew. Alright. Get that done. Back a little way there. We're gonna go to the right. Kill everything in this room. Open that shit up. Another key! We went ahead to the left this time. Just making sure. More shoot shit on the way to the sides there. A lot of enemies in here. So mainly 4 switches we can walk over. I can do it pretty much unopposed. We can't get in here, unfortunately. We need something called a red key we get from somebody we have to pay at the wazoo for. It costs 1,000. There's another item that we can get that'll open any door, but it's going to take a while before we can get that. But do remember this for later, because there's a life shard behind that door. Anyway, once we get all 4 chests, booyah! Once we get 4 switches, rather, the chest reveals the boss key. Pretty self-explanatory what that does. Fuck you, bat. Let's get back here and head to the north this time. This part should be pretty decided. Here's our final key. I know, it's more of these Konami things. You know what we do with a puzzle like this. We always push the sides. So that way we can push the middle to the side and clear our way. Now, this was the one I was thinking about, this one with the 3. You can kind of see it in the shadow, even though the reveal of the X button over there with the sword icon is kind of blocking it, but you can tell by kind of like the reflection there. So at least they will thought that out. But anyway, hit all those 3 up. Get that small block by killing every enemy in the room. Actually, I think there's something over here that actually tells us to do that. Glory shines upon one who banishes darkness. So yeah, it's basically kill everything and get that small block. That's why I say to kill everything. That's why, again, the piercing is so important. It's always the first thing I get in any sword. And you should too if you're smart. I'm pretty much showing you why that is the best idea. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah. Don't want that scorpion hitting me. Because again, you might have seen earlier, if I'm not at full health, my sword is not that big anymore. Master, listen. That switch looks a little different. Should we push it? We should indeed. Boom. Floor panel change. Remember the one like it at the entrance? Yes, I do. When we take it, we warp right back to the beginning, so if you're not at full health... This is for every boss room, by the way, in every temple, so if you're not at full health, you just jump back here, get outside, do what you gotta do before you open the door with the boss key, and in we go. You know, I'm at full health, I'm sitting pretty well. For the first boss of the Grass Temple, Eolagon. Big fucking snake. Basically Moldorm, but with a little more bullet hell to him. Hit that flashy shit. Bam. Yes, I did notice it has a weak spot. You know, played this genre of game before. A little trickier because he actually shoots shit. Eventually the thing flashes. I'm trying to hit that and not so much the boss itself, because if you do that, he does like an 8-way spread, depending on how you hit him. So, yeah, sometimes you might get it by accident. And the less body he has, the faster he becomes. He's doing pretty good at dropping health on you. So you always want to be like behind him. Can't do too much ring around shit anymore. He's gonna start to... He's getting a lot faster now. But once we get that final thing down, now it's just him. So, swing away. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Awesome. Even did that without getting hit. That's a trophy, by the way. Any boss you kill without taking a hit is an automatic trophy. And as always, any boss in this type of game, they drop a life up upon defeat. I should grab out my sword last time I did that, and a whole bunch of coinage, as you saw too. You there. Did your fairy friend defeat that snake? And you? Master Cristina V's sword play is remarkable. Of course we beat it. But could you be one of the 6 sages? Indeed. I'm Sage Andy of the Grass Plains. This place used to be a museum. I was captured by evil as I protected the orb. Fucking snakes. Hate snakes. Well, the king asked us to find the orb, so here we are. So the legacy of the legendary hero. A noble visage. That way she says hands. I don't know if that's her or if that's like vocal training. I don't. It's something I've noticed. Anyway, you are the Princess of Titano Kingdom. Master Cristina is destined to save us. Well, then take this orb with you. No, it belongs in a museum. We got the yellow orb. It contains magic greater than any magic one could find in 2D. Task of we sages is to entrust these magical orbs to a hero. That yellow orb is yours, bearer of the hero's mark, and so is this magic. Booyah! Parallax! This magic will reveal hidden floor clues in the Tabula Rasa tablets. However, its use is limited by location. Cast it whenever you suspect greater meaning lies hidden. Go and obtain the rest of the orbs for the peace of our kingdom. The rest of the sages will teach you the magic of their orbs. Thank you, Sojinder, but where do we head next? Make for the Forest Temple. Northwest, you'll find the Forest of No Return. Through those cursed woods, you'll find the Forest Temple. Northwest, thank you again, Sojinder. Let's go, Master Cristina. Oh, have you noticed the E mark on your equipment in your menu? You can press the square button to equip or remove these items from your item reel. You want to be efficient when you cycle L2 and R2 to cycle through items, yes? Try removing items you don't typically use for faster cycling. That's a neat little feature there. We don't have, it's not much right now because we only have the boomerang and then L2, R2. We get to the magic that we can't use here, as you can see. But what she means is triangle to bring up to the menu. And you can see down there a square, equip. So now I've taken the parallax off. And if I just, now I don't have a cycle, it's just that too. You can see right there. But yeah, I'll have that on. But yeah, once you get like more items, this becomes more of a key items. You can see you got the one orb up there up top. And then all the swords we've gotten. What max potential we can do. You can see there. Alright, let's head our way. Let's take the quick way out of here now. Oh yeah, if you did manage to get hit during that, don't worry. Because you can revive the boss at any time by going up to that gravestone there. You don't get any money drops or life ups rather, from killing it a second time. But yeah, if you did fuck up in your, trophy hunting and you want to do it without getting hit, ooh, a candle. That'll be useful for later. Not as good as a later item we'll get, but whatever. Warp us on out of here. Whoosh. Alright, cover your eyes if you can't handle bright light, because as soon as we step out of the temple, it'll like, pew, we get bombarded with that shit. God damn that water! Alright, back to the shop next to the smith where we first bought our iron shield before we head on and do some things. And so the young soul adventure begins! Holding an orb in hand, fate whirls around the hero, bearing a burden of great responsibility. Come, start your journey, return the light of peace to the kingdom of Dotnia. Alright, and once again back to the place where I get the iron shield, like I mentioned. First thing first, it's got a new item for us, the bow. A lot cheaper than the... You should definitely have the money by now to buy this sucker. This is another trophy as well, to shoot something with an arrow. Be forewarned that the arrows travel in an overhead arc. You don't shoot it like straight ahead like you would, because, we're in 3D now, Interested in playing Dash Circuit? Absolutely. The other reason we came down here. A little bit of a minigame here. You the tutorial? Sure. In Dash Circuit, you dash in a time trial along a set course. Dash counterclockwise, 3 laps. It'll end if you don't finish in 120 seconds. Press select to quit or restart at any time. Dash for good time. Good luck. Get set. 1. Go. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Ah, super. Oh, I'm fucking up already. Goddamn. Whatever, I'm just meant to show this off anyhow. It's tough at a later on because the more you dash, the faster you become. You can see I'm like flying almost. Damn, I might have actually made that. There's no way I'm getting the time I'm shooting for, which is under 25 seconds. Look how fast I'm going now. Yeah, I fucked up. I got 26. Still, you get 100 gold for getting it under 30 seconds. But what you want to shoot for is going under 25 to get a small block. thank God this is like post-patch, because it used to be, I think, like 25 seconds for the money and under 20 seconds for the small block. Yeah, there was a patch for this game, and then they moved that a little easier. So it's still a pain in the ass, trust me, because you don't have to be almost perfect, but you really, like, if you can manage to do like a first lap without hitting anything, you should have it if you don't mess up too much. I did it by talking and jumping and turning too early. But yeah, it may take you a bit to feel used to, but not nearly as bad as it was before. Okay, back to the castle and speak with this guard on the left for a timed event. If this letter to a woman in Rajak Village. Fuck sentences. Red letter! Just having a hard time cleaning ever since the world went 3D. Alright, back to the village. God damn it. Away we go! Let's see if I get this right. Yeah. Much shit in here to do it. It should be by the, inn or the shop. Yeah, it's around here. I think she's just outside. I believe it's you. Yeah, they all look the same, so it might be hard to find. But another letter? Please keep that dingy thing. But I got someone I'm interested in. Deliver this letter to him. Another letter? Blue this time. Friend of Dick the Inventor should be here in Rajak Village, which means he's like the guy right outside Geek's house. Is that like a dubbing company? Am I saying it wrong? Should I be saying Geek? You right here, I believe? Yes. I'm getting married next month. This is bad. Can't accept a letter like that. Could you just throw that away for me? And while you're at it, take this letter to my fiancée. She lives here in the village. Doesn't get out much because of the monsters. And she, the other pink girl, she should be the one more kind of walking around between the, that's the potion shop I mentioned before. There's the inn. Should be you. I'm his fiancé? That's news to me. All we had was dinner once. You can do whatever you want with that letter. Did you get that letter to the gatekeeper at the castle? So yeah, right back to the beginning again with the green letter. He's on the left side. Hey, is that a reply? My love finally reached her. You can have this in return. Booyah, life shard. Let's get on our first exam. Wait, what does she mean she was always a fan? I'm gonna let you deal with that while I talk to this other guy over here. You there? We've located Superb Joe. Head to Area 7 and save him, please. That's either a reference to... was that Commando for the NES, or maybe it's Bionic Commando. Weren't they like one and the same? Or no, the Bionic Commando had to save Super Joe. No, it's Superb Joe, rather. Save him, please. But I got shit to do. I'm not gonna be saving him. Nah. Really? You serious? Yes, I'm serious. Come on. No. No! That means Joe will be...
Game over, yeah!
What's wrong with you? You almost got his game over. Duh. I managed to stump it this time, but you better watch it. Alright. Fun little feature there. Alright, now we can move on. Alright, I cleared a bunch of enemies on the way and wrote to... it's the grass temple over there. Now we head down into the left. God damn it, get too close. Ah, fuck. Oh, thank you for being generous. Yeah, the rabbits, I believe, drop a lot of health ups. Don't worry about arrows for the moment. I know I said that was a trophy. We didn't have to... we could have bought some, but... up here, I believe... yeah, there it is. The, bee enemies, they can be a little hard to pin down because they like to fly around. So you can't hit them all the time. Gotta wait for them to come down or try and attack you. But they'll more often than not drop, arrows. We don't want to go up there just yet. We instead want to head over here to this cave. This person on the end will upgrade our arrow capacity for 200 gold. And carry up to 30 arrows. We can do it again to get 60, and then the max is 99. So you can do this like up to 3 times. I only should manage with only 2. You know, 60 arrows. It's like Link's Awakening. You know, it's a nice number of arrows to have. I'm good with that. Now we gotta backtrack just a little bit. That should make that a little easy, if not a little. Then we want to head left this time. Up these steps. This way. Over here should be another cave. Get in there. Ooh, epic. The From Cave. You're going to be visiting this every time you clear a temple. Especially talk to this guy up here. Oh, writing's on the floor. I'm in trouble. Please recommend this message. Okay. Someone was healed. Huh. Yeah, a lot of Souls reference in this cave. Don't know which ones exactly because I never played the series. I do know that early on they did Tenchu, and some of the characters in there are already like you can choose from them for some of your to go through this game with some of your characters. I don't know. Didn't show that off, but that's the guy who's hyped about the 3D environment. Come on, guys, this game isn't that hard. Well, this game, you can get lost really easy. I wouldn't call it like super duper hard though. Well, once again, at least not yet. But a mere corpse. Oh, that's a shame. But we get the hero soul from him. Step in front of this lady here. Something sticky on the ground. Sticky white stuff. Ew. And writing's on the floor here in front of this guy with the pit. It's safe here. Adventure begins, so to look back, do I press down? I don't know, but I believe that's everything here. Yes, okay. Alright, exit the cave. Ah, damn it, I couldn't get the coinage. That was a 10 or 2. There's another one. Ooh, max out. Yeah, that's usually if you're not at full health and you get that sword block thing. It like maxes out your sword for a very short amount of time. But yeah, you should. It's not very lengthy, unfortunately, so I again just avoid trying to get hit as best I can. These enemies will be easier to dispatch. And if you're having trouble again, you can go in and build up your sword. And once there, we head up here to Warden's house. Yes, talk to this fellow. I'm the Sign Master. Need my help? Of course. So what's a Sign Master? Thanks for asking. The legendary wanderer, Sir Sinye, left his mark on signs the world over. His words are an inspiration to adventurers everywhere. I've seen them all with my own 2 eyes. Now people call me the Sign Master, expert in signology. Would you like this illustrious rank too? Sure. All you have to do is view the signs left by Sir Sinye. All of them. There's 10 in total. And then you will be granted the title of Sign Master. We'll get a whole bunch of cool shit from him once we return with all 10. You might have seen one earlier in the first episode, that one on top of that little plateau. Just a little southern of the castle there. That's one. Bam, that's when you clear that out. We went to head to the right. And this tree trunk. To the forest of no return. Isn't this the tabula rasa that Sojindu was talking about? He told us how to reveal its secrets, right? You sure did. There you got an arrow. Reveal your secret! Huzzah! You can see kind of a way, it's the way to get to the forest temple. But there's a couple items we can get on the way as well by not taking the exact route. So what we're going to do is kind of follow the path for now, but there's a couple detours we want to take. That's the wrong way. Already I'm fucking up. I'm supposed to go up first, and then to the right, then up, to the left, to the... Ow, fuck. Give me that arrow. Thank you. To the left again. Instead of going down, which is where we're supposed to go. Fucking arrow enemies. Head up first, grab this small block. Now we want to keep heading down, all the way down, till eventually we'll spot a treasure chest. All the way down this way. Over here. Booyah! It's a magic. Bam! There, now we're a little more magic. Right, head up one. Make sure we're on this side. Head to the left. And finally up. Boom, bam. That's everything we can get along the way to make our way to, a human and a fairy here. What brings you two to such a place?
We're on our way to the forest temple.
Oh no, it's filled with monsters. You don't want to go in there.
We understand the dangers, but to save the kingdom, we must. Master Cristina has to find the 6 orbs.
Then you are the Princess of Dotano. I dated a girl from Dotano once. I should write to her. I apologize. I'm Indigo, the Forest Sage. I'm not Navy. I'm not Cobalt. I'm Indigo.
Okay.
I usually reside in that temple over there, but then the fiends have taken over there. If I was younger, I would have shown them. All I could do was seal the orb's room and flee from there.
You can rest easy now. Master Cristina V will deal with those monsters and bring back the orb.
You have my support. I await your return. Defeat the orb to break the orb's room seal. Or defeat the boss to break the orb seal. Oh, I don't even remember. Just... Okay, fuck that sentence completely. If you bring it back, I'll grant you its magic. You know what we're doing, goddammit.
Alright, let's do this. We'll be back soon.
You may well know how to speak English correctly. Doubt it. Alright. Alright, reveal your gimmick for the Forest Temple.
Master, look, you and I can figure this one out.
Oh, they're blue switches this time.
Here goes.
Oh,
the switch went back to its position. Guess I spoke too soon.
Must be weighted down.
The statue looks expensive. Can we take it home?
Knowing that sentence, I'm just imagining like one of the swords is just like a big statue on the end, just smacking somebody with a big Eastern Island head. But anyway, we've made it to the second temple, and this is where I will end off for now. And then we'll clear it out and claim the second orb next time on Let's Play. Well, if our fairy friend was the main character game, we could call it 3 lead.game heroes.